Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Jamie Gonzalez, chiropractor at Family Care Chiropractic in the Valley Station area of Louisville, Kentucky. As you can see, we're on a field trip today. We're at Kroger, and I'm going to show you a little bit about shopping. Come on. When you come into the store, turn and go to the produce department, get anything you want. There's some caveats, but basically get any of the fresh fruit and vegetables. When it's prepared and already pre-cut, you're going to pay a little bit more, but it's still fresh fruit and vegetables. Come on. The oranges are fine. Apples are fine. The nuts are a little high, but they're good. Strawberries. Any of the lettuces and salads, all of these are fine. Get as much as you want. You got to be careful with the salad dressings. The clearer the dressing, the better, like Italian vinaigrette. Apples are great. Careful with potatoes, high in starch. That means high in carbohydrates. You can have some potatoes. Just be careful and don't have too many. Tomatoes and other peppers are fine. Avocados are fine. A little high in fat, but they're okay. Any of the other vegetables. Onion, potatoes. These other style potatoes here, they're all good. Look in the other section. Broccoli, green bean, organic items, asparagus, they're all fine. As we make our way to the deli counter, you got to be careful with the deli. Some of the items behind the counter are processed. Some of the bolognas, turkey, meat, etc., they're processed. When they run them through the slicer, they taste good, but they may not necessarily be good for us. The items in the deli counter, the salads are made with fresh butter, high fat, mayonnaise, and so on, so be careful. Have them sparingly. In the rotisserie chicken and turkey, baked chicken and turkey, those are fine. But watch it on the fried chicken. The potato salads and coleslaws, they're okay, but they're high in fat because of the mayonnaise and butter. As we make our way to the bakery area, sure is tasty. These things are high in carbohydrate. I stay away from the bakery, but there are a few things we can get. Let's go this way. If we're going to get peanut butter and jelly, I recommend the natural peanut butter. I recommend the natural. It tastes good, you don't have to stir, and there's no high fructose corn syrup or any of the hydrogenated vegetable oil. On the bread, look for the labels. I like the honey wheat. There's some others that are good. 100% wheat. They're good. Limit yourself to one slice if you can. One slice. You want to have a sandwich? Perfect. A little mustard, put in your meat, your lettuce, tomato, etc. Then I just fold it over, cut it in half, and have a half sandwich rather than two pieces of bread. Right this way. Sometimes you can look for the net carbs. The lower the number, the better. When we're in the seafood department, look for wild caught food. You know, salmon is going to be wild. Catfish is probably going to be farm raised. I stay away. Shrimp is okay. Tilapia, I don't care for tilapia because it's farm raised. Then we get to the regular meat department. I recommend 2 legs instead of 4. That is chicken and turkey before pork and beef. Chicken and turkey before pork and beef. Personally, I'm not a big fan of sausages. They sure taste good, but it's just a lot of things all brought together and it's processed. And you got sodium nitrates and so forth, and it's not good for us. When we get to the dairy section, try to get 1% cheese, 1% cottage cheese, 1% milk. And then butter, go ahead and get butter. I'd watch it on margarine, a lot of chemicals in there. When you come to dairy, get the low-fat dairy. It tastes good. You can mix in your own fruit if you like. But get the low-fat, or the Greek yogurt is even better. But get low-fat yogurt. Juices have a lot of sugar in them. So get juice. Just be aware that it has a lot of sugar. Maybe get your own fruit. And then make your own juice. When you're getting milk and other dairy products, make sure you get 1% or low fat. Whole milk has a lot of fat, 2%, more than 1%. If you get 0% or fat-free, I think it's kind of flavor-free personally, so I get 1% at home. If you come to the frozen section, stay away from the ice creams, stay away from the prepared lasagnas and the sauced vegetables, but get vegetables, get frozen fruit. Those are all fine, but when you mix it with pasta like lasagnas, spaghetti, fettuccine, etc., then you have the high carbohydrate value from the pasta. Generally, I recommend staying away from the middle of the store. But if you have babies or children at home and you need hygiene items for your babies, your personal hygiene items, shaving supplies, toothbrushes, toothpaste, etc., get those items. They'll either be in health and beauty aids or in the middle of the store. But generally, again, stay away from the middle. You want to stay away from the soft drinks. You got Cokes here and Pepsis. Nothing against them personally, but a lot of high fructose corn syrup in there, a lot of sugar, and phosphoric acid. And we'll talk about phosphoric acid another day. Water is great. Filtered water, purified water, spring water, distilled water, all of these are fine. Generally speaking, nothing wrong with your tap water, but if you're concerned about fluoride and chlorine and so forth, filter your water or buy purified water. That about concludes it for today. Now, the last thing I recommend buying for fellas when you're out grocery shopping is make your way to the floral department and get some flowers for your lady. You can't go wrong with an occasional bouquet of flowers. I get flowers for my wife about every 6 to 8 weeks, just because. And that concludes it for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Jamie Gonzalez, chiropractor, Family Care Chiropractic, 10110 Dixie Highway in Valley Station, right next to Valley High School. Look for the large yellow and black signs. Thanks. Hey, I'd like to give a special shout out to the management team here at the Kroger in Valley Station. They were real nice for allowing us to come in and videotape their store. We were very careful not to show anybody's faces as far as customers. We just came in, give you a quick tour of the store as far as how to shop and to do it wisely so that you can make better choices in your everyday lives. I hope this helps and make it a great day. God bless.